Man, that's a sick beat. Hey, what's up guys, Chris Collin here, and I feel super exhausted, but it was worth it as I recorded the entire reaction to Arcane. I've been trying to upload the first episode on YouTube for a week now, but YouTube would just not have it, so I think we're gonna have to do some new tricks like blurring things out and like chopping it up. But it is coming guys, a few episodes in January. But I went to the comment section on the blogged section, and to my surprise there was an insane amount of comments about a new Valorant cinematic basically called Die For You. And I think YouTube like took the word die or something and he made it like blocked for some reason. But don't worry guys, I found them. So this is gonna be the final episode for 2021 guys. It has been an insane year and I hope all of you are having a good one out there, and we'll have more cool stuff for 22. So with that said, let's fire up YouTube to check out the new Valorant cinematic. But before we get started guys, today's episode is brought to you by Skillshare. Now I'm sure most of you guys know by now Skillshare is an amazing online platform community full of creative lessons to help you get started with your passion today. And what a better way to do it than the end of the year for the new year to come. So the sick thing guys is that Skillshare, all of the tutorials are taught by people who actually exercise the craft and they really care. And the second awesome thing is that it's completely ad-free, so it's just you, the lesson, and your passion. Just sit down and see where it takes you. Now Skillshare has been amazing for one more time, and they're offering the first 1,000 of you guys that click the link in the description a full free trial for 30 days. So all you have to do is sign up, browse exactly what you're looking for, and get started and see where it takes you. Now I've used Skillshare in the past, so if you're into the things that I am, which is filmmaking, I highly suggest courses such as cinematography basics, low budget filmmaking, as well as an editing course depending on your software of choice. And with that said, let's put this baby on full screen because I can't wait anymore. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Riot Games, I salute you mate. Freaking Arcane guys. Oh, it's a music video. I know his name. Phoenix. It's very old school animation, not the new style. Ooh, that looks freaking amazing. Wow. Mate, the song is cool. Man, that's a sick beat. Let's go. Oh, the other version. Yep. Man. Ooh. That's really cool actually. Whoa. What is going on, man? I think it's very abstract. Breakthrough. Yeah, girl. Isn't he? Oh, that's a player. I think it's a... Oh, come on, he can respawn, guys. Chamber. I think that's his name. Let's go one more time. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Mates. Ooh. Oh, that was sick, mate. I don't know what I have to say, guys. I think what's this? No, did oh, come on, YouTube! Don't skip to the next one. Go back. Oh, guys, I think I know this might sound a bit okay. First of all, like this sick ass tune song. That was insane. Die for You featuring Rabbit. 12 million views. Jesus Christ, that was insane, guys. I mean the visuals were great, super artistic, and I like the parallax and like the reflection stuff, but I think this is the first time I was more engaged with the song itself versus the visuals, which almost never happens, I know. Oh my god, you know what, I'm probably gonna I'm flying tomorrow to go see the family, but I think I'm gonna download this and play it on loop for a bit, cause mate, that beat that went like oh, that was just so sick, mate. Now, as always, guys, let's jump right back and talk about some cool filmmaking stuff, break down some scenes, maybe some visual effects, and just have fun with it. But I don't remember, I think from the last Valorant cinematics I saw that there were actual cinematics. The art style was different, the art style of animation was different. Now, I know that probably they couldn't have used the same studio that did Arcane, because they had their hands full with that masterpiece. But this one was very anime style, like everything almost looked hand-drawn and animated, like old school, which I quite liked. I'm not sure if I would say the first cinematic and the second cinematic with the guy that opens, that rips it apart, that style fits Valorant more, but this was really cool as well. But anyways, let's jump right back and talk about it, baby. So we have the logos and the music starts instantly. And of course with the beat, they introduce the scene. It's always cool to introduce visual stuff based on the beat of the soundtrack or a sound effect or something that together just works. So here on with the music beat, we're instantly just dropped in the scene. Time slows down. Again, when the guy starts and goes, time slows down, we have the title of the song itself. We can see bullets. Now, the super interesting thing about this music video is they did not have any natural occurring sounds. So they didn't have any bullet sound effects, they didn't have any cracks, they didn't have anything. It was just the song accompanied by the visualization of the game, which is super interesting. So we're instantly introduced to kind of like a fight scene. It was really cool because they had the corridor thing looking through and you were like, what am I looking? But then you started seeing bullet hits and then the grenade thing. So you're like, oh, okay, it's like an action scene basically, which is super cool. It is a bit disconnected because of the song and the fact that there's no like actual sound effects playing, which is very interesting, but really cool. I love the deep Arcane had a similar effect. I love when they use like natural occurring film lens elements in animation, and that is like focus racking, pulling focus from his face to her face, because it just makes it feel more real even though it's animation. That is really cool. Of our boy Phoenix. This is like the most classic framing there is for a character holding a gun. Like the gun goes forward and is like 1/3 of the screen. Then we have the center and it's the character, and they're perfectly divided by the two. It's a really cool scene. So he enables his power, which basically means even if he dies, he can respawn back. So I'm not sure why they're so upset about it. This is the new guy Chambers. I've seen comments about him. He's like very style oriented and apparently a sniper guy. Pretty cool. That is a very interesting choice actually, having the bullet shell being in complete black. This is what I noticed about this one. Even though they take us in the scene, they cut to very artistically made backgrounds and pieces of the story, which is really cool. So here we enter slow motion and we can barely see the bullet trail coming in as those guys scream, "No, Phoenix, don't do it, even though you're gonna respawn." I really like, there is a very subtle effect because of this thing. I forgot its name. You can see on the walls, they ripple. I'm not sure if that was an artistic choice to show it during slow motion, or if it's just the effect of that thing that's causing this, but it's a subtle detail, but it's a cool one. Do you see what I'm saying? I love this. This is my favorite setting from this music video, I guess. I love the color scheme that he is in like a limbo setting, and it's that vibrant red, almost blood-like thing on black rocks. That looks really sick. I would love to make something similar with live action. Now the only way that you could do this, it has to be all computer generated other than the actor itself, himself or herself. So probably green screen work, but mate, how gorgeous does that look? But if you can get a few assets, I'm rambling on now, I know, but this is very interesting. If you get like some live assets of like rocks or something, and then green screen the guy on top of them, implement his shadow, and then 3D generate a red background with some things further away and some rocks and then some fog elements, that might actually work. How sick would that be? Interesting, because I've told you in other videos, guys, usually when you have a music video and you have lyrics, you try to parallel the lyrics with the visuals. So here, the song says, "What do you see before it's over?" Which is interesting because it's like he was seeing Phoenix and he's about to get shot. So I guess is what he sees, and it's maybe like a memory recall of the other character that's going to show up and what happened. Because this one is very, again, it looks like it's something that it's in his mind, but they've implemented it really cool. I love the artistic take on it. See, Flash is very What is that, guys? Can you explain it to me? Because this looks sick, mate. It almost reminds me, you know the game, oh god. Oh no. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, come on, with a gunslinger! Oh no. Come on, mate. It was the first game, and then they made the second one. Oh, it's not gonna... You know when you know you're not gonna remember it? Damn it. We did a reaction video on it. It was with a gunslinger, the sci-fi game with pistols, guns and things. Destiny! Yes! Destiny. You know the moon. It reminds me like a dark black version of it. Oh man. You know when you forget the thing and then you remember the thing and you're excited and all of your friends are like, cool. Anyways, I don't know. Mate! Sick! This is what I love about Valorant, mate. Even like their menu theme sound thing, it's just such good music, mate. Such good music. How does it go? No. Ah, whatever. No! Why did I mute you? Unmute. Unmute. I love this scene as well. This is really cool. Now, I remember from the last cinematic that there's like a parallel version of them, and they're like, they have to do their own thing, but you know, them versus the other themselves. Very cool. I love that's part of the rock. It's like a hand and what looks like an ear and things like this, so it's like him breaking apart somehow. Ah, so cool, mate. I love the design. And now, color-wise, it's very interesting because it went to the opposite color scheme. Everything was super red. And when he broke apart, essentially, now he's in limbo still, but he's in blue or like teal, which is very interesting color-wise. We still have the red gazing through and like illuminating them, but the background now is completely different, and I think that's intentional. And in order to show as much contrast as they could color-wise, they went to the opposite side. So you had that kind of like lust red, so they went to the teal blue. And color is used as a character itself on anything on screen. So that is really cool. We have Phoenix being, okay, it's a bit loud, I have to say. I hope the mic did not, flicker. But we have Phoenix, he's still on like a galaxy limbo, and he's gonna see his reflecting self. They're exchanging an orb. It's really cool. That is a cool effect, let's be fair. How would I do this? Again, I think it would have to be live action. I would just do green screen, and then everything would be compositing. So take the clip, rotate it, fit it in. Take the other one, rotate it, put edge find effects, illuminate them, put glow effects, put a fake floor, and all of these things. And I would match the colors on the studio, on the green screen, to be the way that I want. So, for example, the environment here illuminates purple on the character, so I would have purple lights and things like this. And when it comes to the orb, we will have a practical light kind of like move together with the motion of the visual effect that you will make to be as close to realism as you could. Sick. I love it. That is a really cool scene as well. How now you have the two with the inner line. Oh wow, look, I didn't actually notice this on the first viewing. He's all dressed up in his outfit and everything, but his reflection now is like a very toned down. So kind of like almost like, you know how we're like all good to go, and then you see yourself and it's like the innocent or like calm version of yourself. That's really cool. This one, I'm a bit lost, I'm not gonna lie. Because I know that he's supposed to be a player holding the character's world, but then it's gonna flip over. This one I'm a bit lost, I think I need more context. That's really cool. See? And now the character holds the player. Then we cut back to the initial. So that was like a huge kind of like parenthesis within the storyline that we were initially introduced to. But now we cut back to the bullet piercing Phoenix. And he's back. Yep. I like this, how it like. Oh wait! She was with the other guy character on his vision thing, so she was supposed to be a player from the get-go, and he was the reflection of Phoenix in Phoenix's thing. So was that kind of like an overall parallax between players and the characters? Oh no. No, I'm lost. I need to think about this. Yeah, champions, because this is for like the championship. Man, what a sick beat, guys. Was it in Berlin? Oh, wow, December 1 to 12. Wow, that has long went and gone, hasn't it? Time flies sometimes, guys. I mean, it's almost 2022, you know? Jesus, wow. Let me guys know what you thought of this amazing music and music video. I guess that was a sick. I haven't enjoyed a music video beat so much, I would say. That was sick. And thank you guys for your comments always. Now this one, for some reason, like I said, it ended up in the blocked comment section, but I found all of them and I've approved them, and that's how I saw it and we made this episode. So as always, guys, I super appreciate it when you leave a comment, because I go through all of them, and this is how we make episodes, which is pretty sick, I think. So anyways, guys, like I told you, this is the final Filmmaker Reacts episode for 2021. I hope you guys have a blast, a bit of holidays, a bit of rest, and I'll catch you all in 2022 with more cool stuff. That's it from me. Have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you next year. Until then, stay awesome and creative.